Hello, hello, Tatum here, and welcome to day 16 of my Reset 66 challenge. This workout is part 2 of day 15. The layout is similar, but the exercises are different because today we will focus on the lower body. We're hitting the legs with big lifts. Get ready for squats, deadlift, cleans, lunges, step-ups, and more. The layout includes a superset, a triset, and one giant set. We will wrap it all up with a cardio finisher that will set those calves on fire, burn through the calories, and leave you very sweaty. Now let's get to it. All right, welcome back. It's day 16. It's time to get started. This is kind of part 2 of day 15 where we worked upper body. So everything is laid out the same, just different exercises. For your quick equipment, really quick, because I have a lot out here today. I have a stepper. You can use a chair, a small step, something very sturdy. You can use your stairs. If not, I will have an alternative for you, so don't worry. Don't just shut off yet, okay? This doesn't give you an excuse to say goodbye. Then we have a band, optional, all right? I have a kettlebell, also optional, because you can use a dumbbell. Then I have 10s, 20s, and 35s to just give you an idea where we are. We are going to be doing some front squats, some deadlifting, so you have heavier weight. You'll want a good variety. If you don't, use what you have, all right? Let's go ahead and start here with just windmills across the body, arms open wide, touch down to that toe, just kind of releasing the hamstring, stretching out, getting our midsection warm as well. Again, just like yesterday, our first superset is going to be 4 sets. You can take it 2 or 3. Our second circuit of 3 exercises will be 3 sets. And then our third circuit of 4 exercises will be 2 sets. And then we'll move into a little cardio finisher at the end, just like before. We'll do 2 rounds. All right, so I hope that doesn't scare you away. I don't know how you liked yesterday, but the setup is similar. All right, good. Let's go ahead and do some swings here as well. Actually, first, let's just start with getting that heel towards your hip. This one feels good. Just stretch out just a little bit. Just pull up. You can walk in your space there if you want. I find it a little easier to move with this one, but entirely up to you. Whew, good. Super excited. You know me, it's leg day. Love leg day. This is about 50 minutes as well, because the intervals, everything's pretty similar. You'll just want to maybe get in some 10 to 15, 20-minute little bursts of walking throughout your day. Get out there, get some fresh air for me. All right, forward and back swings real quick. Keep that body upright. Try not to lean into this or rock. Just get that leg going at the hip. There you go. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Other side. I'm already tired. 2. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. And across the body as well here for me. Swing it. 2, 3, whoop, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Using your stepper or a chair if you'd like. Let's just go ahead and do a single leg RDL. Just come down, touch, and bring it back up, maybe knee up. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4. We'll just do 5. Good job. Other side, same thing. Lift from behind. Notice my body and my leg move together. 2. I'm bringing that knee up for some balance. 3. Getting the glute engaged. 4. And 5. How are we doing on time? We have a minute. I'd like to do 1 more. Just come down to your side here. A little bridge with a bent knee, and I just want you to lift just a little bit. Just engage the glute here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel it. Turn on. 9 and 10. Whew. Here we go. Other side quickly, and we're up. 1. You may have to come back just a bit to get it over here into your gluteus medius, okay? Sometimes forward you feel it more in that quad. I kind of want you to get on the back side just for now. Get the glutes turned on before we deadlift. Good, 2 more. Woo! You got it, good. Still feeling that from earlier this week. We have 15 seconds. Grab some dumbbells for your front squat. All right, we're gonna bring the weights up in front, palms facing us. We're just gonna squat it out with some good weight here for 45 seconds. Here we go. But we can do this, okay? We can do this. Feet are flat, pressure on the balls and the heels of your feet. Weight out in front, nice and sturdy. Core engaged, pull the abs in, brace. I need to do a whole segment on those two. Ooh, got an idea for Facebook, for our group actually. Good, that's it. We're just gonna move through these two. It's gonna feel a little different than that upper body because our heart rate's gonna come up with 4 sets, working this heavy weight into these large muscles, but we can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, deadlift. I'm gonna grab a little heavier. I'm gonna try to go deep. Now, let's go through this movement. Go light, getting started. All right, you wanna push those hips back first. I want the shoulders to come over the dumbbells. All right, and then you can bend as much as you want here. Bend those knees to get down there and keep a flat back. You might stop mid-chin. The thing you don't want to do is bring the weight right up over the waist. See how my bottom dropped? Keep it here and then stand. All right, so push back, bending those knees, keeping that bottom slightly above the knees to keep the shoulders out. All right, we want a nice flat back. That's what you're trying to keep with this and not going into that squat. And we avoid that squat by keeping the shoulders slightly in front of the weight and the hips just above those knees, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Rest, good, all right. I'm not gonna move these very far. We'll just go back and forth. Woo! Right, save some energy in that. We're gonna come up for that front squat now. Let me make an important note here. Here we go, we're squatting. There's a lot of core between these two. All right, a lot of core happening. So if this starts to feel like too much, then go with your weight down by your sides. Maybe you squat here. Maybe you put the weight between your legs here. Find a place that doesn't, if you're feeling any pain in your back or core, or lighten the load a little bit, okay? Pause, maybe rest a little bit longer than we're resting. We're just doing transitions here back and forth. You hit the pause, take a break. You want to be able to brace through these movements. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, good work. Woo! I think I sit them up here so I don't have to reach down as far the next time. This is a workout. I probably should be doing that. Let's see. All right, deadlift again. Start light. If you have any issues with this, let me know. Now notice, I'm gonna bend over here. I'm gonna bend down so I can keep a flat back. And those hips are gonna be just above my knees, because when I do this, then I'm gonna pull up with my back. And I wanna still have space to push my hips forward. All right, good, just work it there, pushing that bottom back. You do not have to go this low getting started. You may just go to your knees or mid-shin, eventually working down, but you have to be able to keep that flat back. So if bending and keeping this position of the shoulders in front of the weights is too much, don't go so far. We don't want to round the back up, especially that lower back. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. All right, back to the squats. Maybe go with 1 dumbbell instead of 2 here as well. Just giving you options. You're squatting, you're moving, you're working. I'm proud of you either way. I'm rarely disappointed in anyone who's trying. You know what I mean? Just showing up is half the battle. And then getting in here and trying, no matter what you have to do to modify or rest. No judgment, ever, ever. Somebody's judging you, they are not your friend. If they are not there to support you and bring you up and lift you up, they are not your friend. Good. You don't need to worry about them. You do you. Woo. Good. Come on. I want everybody to feel good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to those deadlifts. I'm lost on it. Is this our last round? I can't even keep track. We start with the front squats. This is our third. Then we have one more, right? Here we go. Remember, push the bottom back. All right, first I like to push back at that hinge and then start to bend. That way I'm already with my bottom back and those shoulders are slightly over the dumbbells, but keep the butt just a bit above the knees so those shoulders are out over the weight, and that gives me room to hinge back and hinge, like push forward. All right, I want to push forward. That's gonna raise that upper body. Good, I'm gonna go all the way down. Just have to watch it. I don't want you to go all the way down. If you're rounding your back at any point, stop there. Learn the movement. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, great job. All right. One more round. I'm looking. One more round. That felt like 4 to me. I don't know about you. Let's go back, last one. You've got it. And if 3 was enough, that puts you at your point, your little max there, just go ahead and rest. Stretch out while we're here and meet us back for our next circuit. It's all good. Take your time building up. Don't rush things. Don't rush it. This is another discussion I had about all or nothing. Now, baby steps. I do want you to show up and get inspired. I know some of these are harder, but with modifications, you can still do this and work through it. Good. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice thing about legs is body weight works really well when you're getting started. You really don't have to worry about a lot of extra weight. All right, 5 seconds. One more deadlift. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. Check your alignment. Look at yourself in the mirror. Is your back flat? Is your bottom at least above the knees slightly? Shoulders slightly out over the weight or your hands? And come up. Good. I want you to think about squeezing the bottom, really engaging the glutes, turning them on during this movement as well. Good. You got it. 15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, we have a minute's rest. So I'm gonna keep one of these. We have cleans. I was gonna take it into a snatch, but we're gonna do a clean today. A little bit of power. Probably should have done them first. But I know a lot of us don't even have the kind of weight that we need for this, so we'll be okay. All right, still a lot of energy being used in this with a lighter weight. But we're gonna hang. We're just gonna go mid-chin here, just at the knees. You're gonna zip that weight up here, flick it to your shoulder. That's it. Usually we go all the way up. If you wanna take it all the way and you know how to do that, go ahead. Otherwise, just to the shoulder. We'll stay with one side for 45 seconds, I believe. And then we'll switch to the other. So do your best. You might find me going down in weight during this. And then I have figure 8 lunges. I'm gonna use a kettlebell for those, but feel free to grab a dumbbell. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Weight in your right hand. Come to your knees here. You're gonna zip it up, bring that shoulder out to the side, okay? So, or bring the elbow, sorry, out here. Keep it close, flick it to, you can even come up and catch it underneath if you need to. All right, hang up, good. That's it. Good. Oh, that was only 30 seconds. That's good. We have 10 seconds. We're gonna switch sides. Start light. Just work on getting that elbow out, keeping it close, and then getting down underneath it a bit, okay? Here we go, other side. Oh, this side never feels good to me. Good. Small movement. Good. I'll show you from the side. Now, my shoulder and elbow aren't always great on the side, so I will sometimes help that weight down instead of just dropping it back down. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, all right. Good work. Figure 8 lunges. That means we're gonna pass it through. So it's gonna look like this. Underneath and up. Make sure you keep your body upright. The way that you get that weight underneath is not by leaning into it, but bringing your knees down, okay? 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Thread it through. I'll go here. That's it. So it forces you to come down low. If that's not for you today, just work your lunges. No worries. Good. 45 seconds on this one. I split the other into 30 each. It's a little bit heavier and tougher. Good, and we got both legs alternating here, so a little bit longer. Get as many in as you can, 8 seconds. I was pausing a lot. I'm gonna try to pick up my tempo a little bit. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Good job. All right, 10 seconds here. Remember, just 3 rounds here today on this. Hang right to your shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna show you from the side. It's just better for me. Here we go. Zip it up to that shoulder. Good. Up. Good. Elbow out to the side and high. Drop under the weight just a bit. Good. You got it. Ooh. Come on, Tatum. 5 more seconds. Let's get another one in. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. 10 seconds, other side. You're doing well. I just know my AirPod is probably gonna flip out here. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Oh, that's it. 1. Whew. So you kind of thrust those hips forward, right? You push them back. You push them forward. Keep that weight close to the body. Bring it up. Get underneath. Oh, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good work. All right, told you. Woo, there it goes. Woo, all right. Lunges, everyone, lunges. All right, here we go. Thread it under. We're on our finishing up our second round, and we'll head into our 4 exercises with the band and the stepper. No stepper, no problem. Do a reverse lunge, we'll talk about it. Good. Thread it through. I'm gonna try again, not to pause too much. Thread it through, go right back into it instead of pausing and resting. It's a little tougher. Give it a try. You got it. Come on, just put that smile on your face. Woo! All right, rest. Good work. 1 more to go. You've got this. Just watch your weight, watch your form. You got to be able to keep it close. We don't want to swing it out here. Even if it's light, don't get in the habit of pulling it out away from the body. You got to keep it close. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Up, 1. Now I'm going to the ground. You don't have to go to the ground. You can go from shin to or knee and a hang. I'm gonna go all the way down. Feels a little better to me. But you gotta keep that flat back, so don't go that far if you're having trouble keeping that neutral spine. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Other side. Woo! Get the drip on. Need a sun visor. 3. We're almost there. 2, and 1. Other side. Same thing. Here we go. Come on. 4, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. All right, figure eights. We can put that weight aside. Figure eights. Last set. We'll move on to our 4 exercises for 2 rounds. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Let's work. Try not to pause too much. Just keep walking. If you have to, that's okay. All right? But if you're there, if you've been training a while, I want you to go ahead and challenge yourself a bit here. Without any kind of pause. Just step right into it. Step into it. That's it. In the space that you have. May only be a couple steps. That's okay. Take those couple steps and turn around. Good. Remember to come down with it. I don't want you to not bend and bend over this way with the weight because you might hurt your back. You have to come up and down. If you're not there with your knees, put the weight aside. Don't worry about it. All right, that's time. Let's grab a sip of water. We have 1 minute. I have the sweat going. Feels good. Had that discussion. I know people who don't like to sweat, but that's okay. Happen to love it for whatever reason. All right, next one came like day 15. If you were there, 4 exercises. We're gonna step up. We're gonna step up with a weight overhead. So I'm grabbing a weight for my step-ups. You don't have to. You can put a hand up overhead. You can just work on your step-ups. If step-ups are challenging enough, you don't need that arm up above. That's a progression. Just stay with your step-up and stay low. 12 seconds. We're gonna do a double-banded pulse squat and lateral walk squats with our bands if you have them. If not, you can do this with just a dumbbell. 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell, if you're using it, and your right hand, right foot goes up, left foot follows, left foot down, right foot down, okay? Right up, left down, right down, right up, left down, right down, just like that. Push and up. If you want to work balance, bring that up, keep that left leg back, and never touch the stepper with it, and bring it back down. There you go, a lot of balance there if you need it. Good. That's it. Woo! And down. I believe we're doing 45 seconds each side, so that's long. Here we go. We have rest. Get the weight in the left arm now. Again, if you're having trouble just stepping up and getting height, just work there. If that's a challenge, that's where you need to be. You don't need to be adding and stacking stuff on top. Here we go. Left leg up, weight in left arm, back down. Good. Just let this inspire you to get there. Just know that we all started somewhere, all right? And that you can get here too with consistency, practice, all right? You can do this. But if today is not your day because you just got started, that is fine. We've all been there. Good. If you need to, step up, put that foot down. So the way this works is left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left. All right, you got it. Ooh. And down. 3, 2, and 1. Just realized that did not go exactly as planned for me, but we'll stick with it for now. I was gonna put a squat in between. Oh, Tatum, spin long, bend long. I want you to double up your band. Double up your band, get some tension. You can use a dumbbell here instead, or get that tension, and we're gonna pulse in here. Holding onto that band. Good tension. I want you to come up right where you feel that grab, down and up. A small movement against the resistance. Woo! And this is a 45 seconds, so you may not last the whole time. That's okay. You do your best. So I wanted to split up those step ups with the squats. Round 2, maybe we'll do that. Woo! This is it. Come on. Get it going. Feel that tension. Don't go too far. Don't let it go. It's a small little squat. Whew. rest. Great job. Next one. Again, I was gonna have a little break up in here, but you're gonna have to do them back to back. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I want you to get some tension on here on the band. Crisscross it up to your hips. We're gonna squat, step out, squat, and I like to kind of actually take this and hold it up in the center. Step right, squat, step left. Try not to move that upper body too much. So I don't want you to tilt and swing into it. Keep it upright. Small step out, straight legs. Squat just side to side. Squat, good, out, in. Squat, out, in. Squat, that's it. Find some tension. Make sure you can feel this. I think we're okay. We'll just keep this the way we started. Not to mix it up too much. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to those step ups. All right, we can do it. No problem. Just so you know, I wanted to originally go step up, squat, step up, squat. Oh, it happens. Here we go. Right arm up, right foot up. Step down, all the way. Up and down. If you want both feet up, bring the left foot leads down. Right foot leads up, left foot leads down. Right foot leads up, left foot leads down. If not, you want to balance right foot up, bring that left down. Never touching the stepper. Find that balance. Make sure that way that your elbow's locked out, shoulder is down. That weight is, whoo, balance, Tatum, right over that shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job. All right, we'll just go on in. We'll stick with this. It's working. Left side, okay? Left arm up if you're doing that, or just work your left step up. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. We're up. Here we go. Let's do it. So left leg leads up, right leg leads down. Left up, right down. I hope that makes sense. Even if you're putting both feet up, remember that. I never put that right leg all the way down because then I forget. But if I can step up with the left and barely tap that right, or even just balance, that leg is ready to find the floor. Good. Keep it going again. Tighten that core. I know this is shoulder work here, holding that weight, but guess what? That core is what's helping us balance as we step up onto one leg with that weight overhead. So make sure that you're pulling in. That's rest. Good work. Good work. Oh, we're doing 3 of those, aren't we, eventually? Maybe I should have changed it. I know. No, this is 2. I'll keep track. Sure, Tatum. All right, we're gonna find our foot. We're gonna put my foot between that band, step it on the other side so it's good and sturdy. Get a lot of tension here with 2. Ooh, maybe too much. And then we're just gonna pulse. Now I like that. Little pulse here with that resistance. It's tough. You can use a dumbbell here too. Hold it. We've done it that way before. Just showing you something different. Good. You got it. Little pulses. 15 more seconds to go. Hang in there. It's burning, sure. Breathe through it. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Focus on your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, crisscross it now. Get some extra tension in this band. Also, make sure it doesn't roll off your feet. I'm gonna grab a little bit further down, pull up. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step left, step together, find your squat. Step right, squat. It's a small movement out and in. It's not huge. You want to keep the tension on the band, okay? So if I step it all the way in and out, my bands are moving, kind of slappy. It's a little, all right? Small movement. Good. That's it. Good job. 8 seconds. You got it. Hang in there. We have 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, it's a minute's rest. You did it. I told you, you could do it. It's just 2. All right, just 2. Not so bad. Put your weights away. We're into just body weight. Grab a sip of water. I have that deep sweat going on here. All right. Okay, so on this one, we have 30 seconds here. It's like yesterday. I don't know when you did it, day 15. We're gonna do 60 seconds of jump rope, ghost rope. We're not gonna get the rope out. If you wanna get a rope out, you can. 45 seconds of plank jacks down, 30 seconds, 1.5 squats, and a 15-second hold going back up to 60 seconds of jump rope. We will have a small short break of 30 seconds and repeat it for a second time. That's right. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, jump rope. Although I kind of wish I had gotten my jump rope out. That's all right, we'll ghost rope. We're not here too long today. Just jump, but make sure you get those shoulders and arms going. Man, the sweat is flinging off of me. Here we go. Get that rotation. If you want, you could do jumping jacks with your rope because we're so good. You could crisscross. All right, you got it. You can skip side to side. You do you. Have some fun with it because we're all very talented without the rope, with the ghost rope, right? Oh, 20 seconds. Keep it going. And I'm not very good at double unders, but without my rope, I can do a double under all day. And I just need to get that heart rate open. Open up. Oh, truly losing it. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, plank jacks. We're down in a high plank. It is a 45 seconds, so feel free to tap out. Feel free to take it at an angle and jump it in and out or tap it, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Out, in, out, in. If you want, you can take it up tempo. You can take it slow with a pause, because 45 seconds is a long time. You could tap, and you could play with all 3 to keep moving for 45 seconds. It's a great way to modify and bring it up a bit. I think I'll do a pause for 2, 2, and I'll bring it up for 4, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna pause, 1, 2, good, and then I'm gonna bring it up for 4, 2, 3, 4, and pause. 3, 2, and 1. All good ways to keep moving, okay? You're doing great. 1.5 squats here, okay? 30 seconds, more squatting. We're gonna come down half to full. Half from the bottom up to full. Good. Working right here. If you wanna add a little jump, half to jump, you can do that if you need a little bit more today. It's one modification up, or just stay here, half to full. Good. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we're gonna hold this squat. You can use a wall if you'd like, or just hold out here with the core working. Arms out in front, core engaged. Pull in under the navel. Squeeze those glutes, top of your thighs. We're nice and strong, all right? 3, 2, and 1, up. Nice work. All right, we're moving back up. We're not quite there yet. We're at 1.5 squats. Again, with a jump or no jump, up to you. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So it's a half to full here. If you want, on that full jump, give it a half pulse to jump. Just land soft with those knees, okay? We don't want to jam them up. We don't want to stop with, we don't want to lock out our knees when we land. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, come on. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, shake it out. Plank jacks coming up. I'm going to keep that up tempo to pause. You could step it out the whole time. Find an incline. Modify, do you. Here we go. I'm going to take it high first. 1, 2, 3, 4, then I'm gonna pause, out, pause, in, pause, out, pause, in, pause, in, 4, 3, 2, 1, out, pause, in, out, pause, in, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause, in, good, you got it. So you could even tap on these instead. 4 taps, 4 jumps. All right, get creative, have some fun over there. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1, rest, great job. All right, jump rope. Swing it around, getting those shoulders involved. 3, 2, I might grab mine if I can find it. Oh, I can, it's right here. Go ahead, jump rope, ghost rope, but I love the jump rope. I'm just gonna go for it. If you have one, great. If you don't, ghost rope, it's all good. All right. Yeah, that just feels more natural, but go with the ghost rope. Who knows? If the rope and I are not friends today, I might be back to ghost roping myself. That's it, come on. 30 more seconds. Good job, good job. Hang in there, I know we're tired. We're digging into these calves though. All right, a little work on the calves here today. 10 seconds. You're doing awesome. Oh, too much water. 3, 2, 1, good work. All right, I'm gonna hang that here. Oh, no, I'm not. Well, I will. All right, so a little bit, about 20 seconds left. Grab a quick sip. We have one more round if you're there. If that was good for you today, okay. Sit down, relax, let that heart rate come down, and join us for a stretch after. Remember, I have a little longer stretch built in for us today. All right, we're ahead to do this again, so we're gonna start with that jump rope. Ghost rope or reel, it's up to you. 3, 2, and 1. 1 minute of work. Let's do it. So elevating that heart rate, getting some steps in. I'd love to finish with that. Even if this is not what you want to do, that's fine. Pause here or stop. Grab that treadmill, rower, bike, go out for a walk for a few minutes, okay? I believe this circuit's a little over 5 minutes, so maybe a 5-minute walk. I'm fine with that. It doesn't have to be like this, okay? Happens to be really rainy today, and sometimes this is more fun for me than the treadmill, so just depends on what you're feeling up to. 15 more seconds here. Hang in there. 8, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Oh, I like these longer ones. It's been a while. It's fun to kind of extend it. All right, so we have those jacks again. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, in, pause, in. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, in, out, in. Good. All right, you do you. Modify, have some fun with it. Take it jumping, take it tapping, whatever you can do. Keep those shoulders over your wrists. Keep that bottom as level as you can to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I wanted to see how far I could take that. Oh. All right, 1.5 squats with or without your jump in there. It's really entirely up to you. I did not write it with the jump today. I just wrote it with a little half to full squat here, all right? I'm gonna go for a little jump. We'll see. We do have to revisit it again, so you can always try for one of them and then do the other without the jump. Up to you. Good, that's it. Land soft if you're jumping though. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh, good work. We have our hold. You can use the wall if you want, but remember, it takes the core out of it. It's a good leg burn though. You might be able to go a little deeper. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. See if you can squat down low enough to get those thighs parallel to the floor. Arms out in front. You can bring them in or out front. I just want you to focus on that breath. 3, 2, and 1. No problem. All right, here we go with those squats again. Jump or no jump. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. You've got it. I can see the finish line. We are so close. So hang tight, all right? I can hear everybody cheering us on. I'm cheering you on. I'm with you. We're gonna finish together. Just modify. Keep moving. Just want you to move. Good. Oh boy. Hang in there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 2 more exercises. Remember, you can take this up and make it easier and still tap out or jump, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I'm gonna do 4 fast, up tempo, and then I'm gonna pause because I'm getting tired and I don't wanna do anything to hurt myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pause, out, in, pause, out, and in. Good. 2, 3, 4, and out. Pause, in, out, pause, in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pause, in, pause, in. Good. You do you. Have fun with it. Come on. As much fun as we can as we're tired. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Rest. Good job. All right, back to the jump rope, and we get to stretch. This is really, truly, you can see the finish line banner now, right? Here we go. If you don't have a rope, again, please don't worry about it. Find a jumping jack or a ghost rope. March in place. Do something for me. Jump on a bike or a rower if you have it, and work for a minute. It's all up to you. Honestly, I just want you to feel like you're doing something and enjoying it the best you can. Oh, that's what my client said the other day. It was not fun, because I hope you enjoyed that. Well, it wasn't fun, but it was quick. So that was good. It might be hard. Some of these are a struggle, and we do mix it up. If you're somebody that finds mixing it up a little hard and you want to see that progression, feel free to go back. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Feel free to repeat a week a couple times. I do try to write the workouts so that we're doing different exercises. So you could pick a week and just kind of repeat it a couple times and see how you feel, or break it up. Do a couple days one week, a couple days the next week. Rotate it that way too. And I'll have something up like that for an introductory thing on my website soon. Different ideas. Let me know if I can help with that. All right. I had a coconut date before this and a few almonds. I'm like, how's that hurting my stomach so much? All right, let's breathe in through your nose. And I want that to go into your belly and then up into your chest, and then I want you to blow it all out. Good. Inhale into the stomach and the chest. And then out. And again, we have a little extra time, about a minute 30 here today, to really stretch and out. Good. And I realize I never gave you an alternative to that step up, but I will tell you now for future reference. If I have the stepper out and we're stepping up with that right leg, you can always just do a step back in, step back in, instead, like a reverse lunge. I'm so sorry that I forgot to do that. All right, please forgive me. All right, it's been a long day. Let's stretch. I do kind of want to use that stepper. Maybe you have a step stool, or a chair. You're gonna bring that foot up at a 45-degree angle with your hip here angled at that same 45 degrees. Your feet are kind of across from each other, and I just want you to come down and hang. Hang out like a rag doll, chin to chest, back rounded, and breathe. One of my favorite stretches. So much going on here. I should put up a post on my 3 quick stretches you can do anytime, anywhere when you're pushed to stretch. I know we're all short on time. We're just trying to get the workout in and we let our stretching go. I'm guilty too. I would be lying to say that I'm really good at doing all that. Sometimes I'll sit and talk to my girlfriends after a run and stretch, but sometimes we're rushing out to get the kids somewhere, do something. Same thing, other side. Left leg now, 45 degrees, knee out. Here we go, ragdoll it down, just hang out, breathe. Oh, tight. Feel the difference. See if you notice a difference on each side. This one is not happy. Ooh, breathe. Breathe. Great job. All right, let's go ahead. Let's bring that left leg forward, right foot back, heel down, push forward into that front knee, feel that stretch. Oh. Good work. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that workout. If you did, give me those thumbs up, please. Leave a comment also, let me know, tell a friend. Anything you can do to help us keep this going is very much appreciated, honestly. Good. All right, now I want you to come up on those actually, let's go ahead and get that hamstring first. So bring the front toes back towards your shins. And I just want you to come down over that leg. But if you want, you can touch those toes, bring your hand to your shin, knee, whatever you need. It doesn't take much, but keep a flat back because you'll really feel that stretch in the hamstring that way. Nice work. Now tap that toe down, up, just a few. 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now we're going to rock back down here, kind of like you want to do a split squat. You're up on your toes. Actually, we're tired. Let's go all the way to the floor. I don't know about you, but I want to hold that right now. So let's go ahead and get that stretch here in our front of our hip flexors here. Just go ahead. I want you to squeeze that back glute nice and tight and push forward into that front leg, getting that stretch down the front of your right leg that's down, the knee that's down. One of my favorites as well. I have a lot of favorites. Oh, let's reach over now and back. Feeling this stretch up a little higher into your psoas. Good, make sure to push forward still a little. And now let's rock it out. I want you to just swing that arm up as you come forward. Come back and forward, but even though I'm pressing forward and back, I'm not reaching back into a back bend, all right? I want you to squeeze the glute, push the hips forward a bit, all right? Good work. Whew. Other side, we're gonna stand up though for the other side, don't we? Let's bring that right foot forward, left foot back. Dorsiflexor, bring those toes towards your shin. All right, feel that stretch? We're nice and tall. And come out over that leg, keeping a flat back. It doesn't take much, not at all. If you wanna come down, touch, reach, find a place that works for you. I like to kind of rub that hamstring while it's stretching. Oh. All right, now tap that toe out, lift up, tap down, lift up. 3, 4, and 5. Good job. All right, we didn't do this one. Let's go ahead, push forward in that right knee, left heel down, get that calf, draw that jump rope. Good, that's it. Let's push forward, try to get the heel down. Don't force it. Don't force it. I don't want you to pull your calf muscles. All right, let's come down. Whew, to the floor, it feels good. Squeeze that left glute now, okay? And then just kind of slide forward again till you feel that stretch down the front of your leg. Try not to do a back bend here, all right? We really want to kind of almost tilt your pelvis forward and squeeze that glute. That'll help you keep that stretch in the front. And then when you're ready, I want you to reach up and over, letting that stretch work its way up a little higher. Breathe. And then I just want you to gently rock back and forth. Again, not giving into a back bend here. We're still hugging or tilting our hips forward, squeezing that left glute, and just bringing that arm up overhead. So much fun. Yeah. Oh, no, there's my timer. What? I thought we would get so much more in. No, it's all right. We took our time, which is great, with the few that I gave you. If you need more stretching, go ahead or find something on my YouTube channel to watch and go through there as well. I think I have a runner's stretch that's fairly short, 12 minutes or so, that a little bit more of this, that if you need to spend more time. Don't forget to go out and walk. I'm not going to keep you very long, but thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you back for day 17. We are headed out. We have 66 days. You can get there, all right? If you're struggling with anything, let me know. Let's talk. All right, bye-bye.